What up, YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, man. I'm back with another video. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, man. I'm back with another video. Peace to the guys, peace to the goddesses, peace to the kings, peace to the queens. Peace to everybody tapping in, man. Hey, listen. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Hoping you've been doing what you need to do, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I have been taking care of myself. I just got back from the gym. Yes, I did. Did I train today? Yes, I did. For you who's been here, who's been watching me, who know me, you know what I'm saying? For y'all niggas who know me and shit, who know I be training and shit, yes, I did train today. Did you train though? I hope you did train, bruh. And if you haven't, I hope you're gonna train again. I hope you're training today, bruh. Check this out, bruh. We gotta get back to being just man again, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? Why do you give a fuck, bruh? Like, why do you give a fuck about what another man is thinking, man, about you? Or what another man has to say? Why do you care, bro? Why do you care, my nigga? You care so much to the point where you can't even do what you want to do. You can't even do the things that your heart desires, bro. The things that you feel gravitated to do, you can't even do them things. You get paralyzed because you steady care about what the opinion of the next man. When you should just be a man and do it instead just because you want to do it, bro. You should just be able to do what you want simply because you want to. It's your birthright, bro. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, as a man, it's your birthright to do what the fuck you want. I'm gonna say that again. Naturally, it's your birthright as a man to do what the hell that you want, man. You don't have to explain to nobody why you're doing what you're doing. You don't have to explain to nobody why you're going for that girl that you're going for. If you want that girl, bro, you the one who's supposed to go talk to her. You ain't even gotta explain to nobody, man. You steady worry about what people gonna think about you approaching her, but deep down inside your heart is like, yeah. Deep down inside your heart be like, yeah, that's me for sure. Deep down inside, it's you. It's like your heart knows what you want. Deep down inside, you know what you want. But then you steady focus on, damn, but what they gonna think? Damn, what is she gonna think? You even care about what she gonna think. Let me tell you something, bruh. That's not really player. That's not how a man moves, bruh. As a man, bruh, you gotta go get what you want, regardless of what the fuck. Even if that thing that you want, you can't care about what that thing that you want thinks about you. You can't, because you want that, right? You can't have no type of emotional attachment to the things that you desire, bro. In that way. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's the things that you want as a man, and it's your birthright to get those things, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's your birthright to get them things. I'm just here to remind you, bro. We gotta get back to being men again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop steady focusing. Bro, you ain't gotta give a fuck about what he got going on. Stop focusing on what I got going on. You don't have to care about what I got going on. You don't have to care about what he got going on. You don't have to care about what homie in the back got going on over there. And him in the back row over there, you don't have to care about what he got going on. What do you have going on, bro? What's going on in your domain? I made a video the last time I told y'all, bro. The moment you neglect your domain, you leaving it vulnerable to compromise. You leaving your domain vulnerable. Every time you focus on everything else but your domain, every time you focus on everything else but you're leaving this place vulnerable. And where's your domain? It's here. This is where you reside, nigga. Your fucking mind. It's in your mind. And I have this, your domain is about, bro, your domain is basically the same thing. You know how in a video game, like let's for example, like Grand Theft Auto, right? You know how when you walk in and shit, sometimes the game doesn't render everything in the game, and then as you moving your character, it starts rendering the shit. That's because his domain is about what, 100 meters? So it renders things around 100 meters. Every 100 meters around you, something renders, right? Like it's reality that's rendering. That's your domain. You steady worrying about everybody else's domain. You leaving your domain vulnerable to attacks. You leaving your domain weak and vulnerable. Weak. You have to be building your domain, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? Check this out, my nigga. Like, think about this, bruh. You know how many times you be out here in the streets and shit? Like maybe you see a girl that you like and shit, and then you're like, damn man, and she choosing too, and she choosing you, but then you steady get in your head and you worried about what niggas gonna think if you approach that shorty, but you got this attraction for me, but you steady thinking you steady care about what niggas gonna think. You cannot be that guy, bruh. You cannot. You have to be able to do things because you want to, and because that's how you feel. Because if you do things based off the opinions of others, you basically moving like a female, but that's how women move. Most women do not move, bro. Most women do not have their own mind. They follow their friend's mind. That's why she could like you and still, still reject you because her friends don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If her friends don't approve of you, yeah, you could, you're done. You're done. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot be moving like that as a man, bro. You gotta be able to be like, damn, yeah, this is what I want. This is how I understand. This is exactly what I want, and this is what I know that I want, and I know why I want. You gotta be able to have your own mind, bro. You shouldn't be influenced by other man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should not. You should not, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's not how it should be. You're fucking up your own balance. You're fucking up your own domain by doing that. I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit. Shit, I fuck with this beat. Cause check this out, bro. As a man, right, bro? Every man should be fully focused on himself. You should be fully focused on yourself. Nothing comes above you, bro. Nothing comes above you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nothing. Your job should not come above you, bro. Your girl should not come above you. Nothing should come above you. And what do I mean when I say you? I mean God, because you are God. You are the physical embodiment of God, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are the physical embodiment of God. You are the physical manifestation of a God. Nothing comes above you, bro. Nothing in this reality is above you. No device, no paper with dead hypocrites on it, no vehicle, nigga, no celebrity, no idol is above you, my nigga. All this shit is dispensable. All this shit is replaceable. Everything around you is replaceable. You, on the other hand, you're one of a kind, nigga. You gotta treat yourself as such, man. Stop neglecting your domain. Focus on your domain 100%. Put 100% focus on your domain. You see, it sound like I'm talking to y'all niggas only. It sound like I'm just giving y'all advice, but I'm talking to myself too, man. Because sometimes you get caught up in this world, bro. You get caught up. You know exactly what you trying to do. You know exactly what you want. But then you get caught up in the opinions of others. I get caught up too sometimes, man. You know, we're social creatures. Sometimes you get motherfuckers who project their insecurities onto you. If you're not aware of it, if you're not aware of that game, bro, you can then harness that energy, that spirit, the spirit of insecurity, that spirit of uncertainty, that spirit of self-doubt. You can harness that from somebody else by a simple conversation. You know that? FYI, man, just in case you didn't know, you can harness somebody else's energy by a conversation. You just have to be aware. That's why I told you stay away from sucker niggas, man. Stay away from people who always complaining, who always talking negative, who always unhappy. You gonna harness that energy, bro. You gonna harness that spirit. That spirit is gonna be existing within your domain. Now, this is what you're building within your domain. You're building self-doubt, you're building all these negative things in your domain because what? You focus on everything else but you. Whole time when you chilling by yourself, bro, you the most positive person. But the moment you around other people, they telling you their problems and shit, always complaining, ain't got no solution to their problems, always complaining, ain't talking like they looking for a solution. They talking like they love the problem. You steady surrounding yourself around these people. And you know how these people talk, man. You know how they be talking. Very insecure, very, very, you know what I'm saying, very low of themselves. They got a low view of themselves. You need to stay away from them, man, because they gonna fuck up your domain. Whole time, next thing you know, you're not getting the things that you want and the things that you desire and the things that, you know, you pray for and the things that you genuinely know that you can get, simply because you're not focused on yourself 100%. Bro, even your girl steady hating on you, steady projecting her insecurities on you, bro. You going hard and shit in the gym and she asking you why you go so hard. Baby, what you mean why I go so hard? What you mean why I go so hard? I go so hard because I want some. I want something. So I'm gonna go hard because I want it. You know what I'm saying? But then they start projecting their own insecurities on you. And then you end up getting harnessing that shit. So I'm telling you, bro, be aware of that shit, man. And fully focus on yourself, man. Be a man. Go for what you want. Start doing things because you want it. You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? What happened to doing things because you want? What happened to talking to that chick because you want to? You know what I'm saying? In that store and shit. This is your domain, bro. This is your world, nigga. You gotta start walking like this your world for real, man. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta start walking like it's your world, nigga, because whose world is it if it's not yours? Oh, but you're a bystander and shit. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was a bystander. I didn't know you them type niggas to be, you know what I'm saying, watching from the quarters and shit, talking shit and shit. I didn't know you were them type. My bad. I wasn't talking to you, though, so you can fuck out the video. It's not for you. This video is for the players, man. This video is for the real ones, the chosen ones. The niggas was playing the game for real, nigga. We ain't on some NPC shit, some bystander shit. We got the remote. We got the controller. This video is for the niggas with the controllers. You see what I'm saying? So, stop, bruh. You ain't gotta worry about what the next man got going on, man. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about what the next man got going on with his money. Unless it has to do with you. Unless he's got information that's gonna help you stack more money up. You ain't gotta worry about him. Worry about yourself. Take care of yourself, my homie, my nigga, my brother. Take care of you first, nigga. You come first. Choose yourself, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Shit. You gonna get more respect like that, by the way. People gonna respect you more when you start doing things for yourself and you start doing things because you want to, bro. You understand? Do things, bro. You don't have to explain why you exist, bro. I keep saying you don't have to you don't have to explain your existence to nobody. Just like they don't have to explain their existence to nobody. You're here, right? You know what I'm saying? You're here. Why are you here? If you're not supposed to be here, then you are not gonna be here. Do you understand, bro? If anybody ever make you feel like if anybody ever make you feel some type of way about your existence, boy, you better stand your ground, nigga. If you're not supposed to be here, bro, you wouldn't be here, nigga. Get that shit straight. So you're here for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? If you were not supposed to be here, you were not gonna be here. Nothing is a coincidence. Please know that. Nothing is a coincidence, bro. You're here for a reason. So move like it, act like it. Do what the fuck you want, go for what you want. Do what makes you happy, bro. I'm not saying do what the fuck you want, harming other people. That's not peak. That's not player. That's not game. Because we understand the law of karma, bro. What you give out, you gonna get back. Oh, you definitely gonna get back. And check this out, bro. Karma, yeah, that's not your bitch. Yeah, that's not your bitch, boy. Karma, yeah, that's not your bitch. By the way, if you didn't know, I'm just telling you. So go for what you want, but I'm saying be mindful. I'm not saying be a dickhead to other people. I'm not saying do things to other people and shit, because you're gonna get that back tenfold, right? That's how this works. You know what I'm saying? So best believe as you move, do unto others as you would want what done to you. Treat your neighbor as you want to be treated, nigga. Because best believe if you doing some fuck shit, when that shit happens to you, don't play no victim. You see what I'm saying? Don't play victim. So you gotta move righteous. If you're moving righteous, if you're living right in the mind, if you're keeping a righteous mind, stay away from the bullshit music too. Yes, bro. I know. Listen, I know that music be trapped, but I know, bruh. You see how much I be swearing in my videos? I'm aware of it. Why? It's because of the music, bruh. But I gotta be staying away from that. So lately I've been listening to my beats and shit. Because I make beats. So I be listening to more of my instrumentals and stuff. And the shit that and the shit that y'all hear in the background, that's me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Spotify links, all that shit is on my YouTube. Y'all can check it out. Y'all can check out the beats, man. You feel me? And the YouTube can't copyright me. It's me. FYI, YouTube. Y'all can't copyright none, man. You feel me? So I'm saying. So yeah, bro. Like I was saying, bro. Just be a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Do things because you want. Don't explain your existence to nobody. You don't need to. You feel me? Start doing things because you want to do them. That's the essence of being a man. You're a master of all nature. So master your domain. Master yourself first. That's how you become a man, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I hope you've been taking care of yourself, man. That's today's video. Top of the Thursday, man.